Hello everyone, and welcome to the continuation of our model viewer project. So in this particular project, we want to achieve this. Okay, as you see here, we are using the plants and then the human digestive system, okay, which we were able to do in our previous lesson. So now to start it, let me just split my screen. Now let's go. I think this one. Okay, so this particular. Okay, so we want to create a container. Okay, so we want our project, that's our models, our model viewer, then our 3D models to be in a container just so it help us to style them individually and also as a group. Okay, so we'll need two containers. So to do that, just here, I'm going to type div dot main um, container, press enter, and then I'm going to cut the closing tag. Then I'll go to the last image, okay, this model viewer, okay, and then paste it here. So this particular container, that's our main container, is housing everything that is going to happen inside this project. Then I'm going to have to create another div. Okay, so individual divs. So div dot first, first model, first model. So the first model is a container, okay, for this particular model, which is our what is the name? Human digestive system. You can see it's vanished, okay, because of the div. So in our styling side, we'll style it just so it appears. Okay. Okay, so you saw our first model. Okay, so so here's the closing tag. I'm going to cut the closing tag and then paste it here. Okay, let me see. I think I've already pasted it. Yeah. And then here, okay, so our second model, which is the plant cell, I'm going to type, or whichever cell you choose or model you choose. I'm going to use div dot let's see, second hyphen model. Then I'm going to cut this, Ctrl X, okay, and then just here I'll paste it here. So a container within a container. So we have two containers, okay, inside our main container. Now let's style them. So to style them, let me just close. At first, wait, let's see. Let's see our second model. So our second model has the name. Okay, so we have to check to make sure everything works well, like everything is correct. Okay. We've not called the USDZ file, but I wouldn't do that since you already know how to do it. It should be easier for us to add the USDZ file. Okay. And let's see if we have the poster. We should have our poster. Okay, we have our poster. So we'll go to, let me just copy this main container. And let's see, it's a class. Let's go to, let me close these ones. Then we'll go to our styling. So in our styling first, let's see what we want to do. We would want to first, let's first change our model viewer. Okay, you can see by default, model viewer comes with its own width and then height. If we don't do some changes, it might affect or it will affect how our document is perceived or how things are rendered. So we are going to change its values here. So I'll change it to 800 pixels for the width, 100 px, sorry, 800. Okay, So you can see now it's showing. At first it was hidden. Okay. And then we'll change our height. Oh, sorry. What do we do? Our height instead to 800 pixels, and then we'll change our height to um or better still, let's leave our width to 100%, and then our height instead is 800 pixels. Yeah, it is fine. And let's see what we can do here. Okay, so now let's work with our container. So I'm going to put dots, that's the period, and then container. So our main container. Then our main container, we are going to give it a height of, let's say, let's give it the same height. Let's do this, Control C, Control V. See what is happening? Okay, that's our main container. So we'll give it a height of, let's say, the width is okay. We can first, let's comment out the height. Then I'm going to give it display flex. Okay. So to display flex, let's see what happens here. It's hidden. Okay, everything is hidden. Okay, we'll work on that. So um, let's work. So once we've done this, let's just go here, then do that for our first model. The container is hiding our model, so let's just do that quick. So our first model, we'll give it a height. Let's give it this. Control C, and then I'm going to paste it here. Let's see what happens. Nothing is showing. So let's say this height. It's supposed to be height. So height. The height will give our height 800 px. Then our width. Give our width, let's say 100%. Then I'm just going to copy this for second model. So I'll just change it to second model. Second. Let me confirm if the spelling is right. So second model. Okay, second model. So you can see now they are on the same horizontal plane. Okay. See, let me enlarge this and let's see. Okay, so this is what we have. Okay, so that should be it for this particular lesson. In our next lesson, we'll add some shadows and then actually make it a card view, just as we have here. So we make it a card view and then add some shadows. Okay, thank you.